In this video, we're going to be looking at using center cut columns and posts together. There is sometimes a bit of confusion on exactly how one can combine these, and the thing you have to keep clear is what is the effect that you want to have. In this particular case, we're going to have where each individual post is surrounded by a very pretty little center cut column. So as you can see in my layers palette here, I have the posts layer, which is that pink background. There is a column layer, and it's matching center cut. And that column layer, I can turn its visibility on and off as this very nice frame. And there's matching center cut for this to tell SiteGrinder this is the part to cut away and repeat. So this column is completely contained within this posts block, and therefore each and every post is going to be surrounded by this particular frame. Now I have another Photoshop document here. This is slightly different. This Photoshop document, we've replaced the post layer with a graphic, so it's now called central post, as you can see here, and it is the fancy graphic. The post layer is itself the very nice graphic, and we have the matching center cut for it. And so in this particular case, the post layer is itself the thing that's being center cut. It will be a frame for one post when in single view, but in multiple views, it'll just be one frame for all the posts. So let's take a look in the browser and see these two situations, how they work out. So here is the first design, and this is where each individual layer, each individual post, it has its own frame. So if we're in multi-post view, you can see that each post has its own little frame. If I go into a single post view, we just have the one frame around it. This other design, switch tabs here in my browser, has one frame around all of the posts. This is that second type of Photoshop document we call it, where the post layer itself is a center cut column. And so there's one frame going around all the posts, and if you're in single post view, again, there's just the one frame going around it. Interesting that the two approaches result in the same result in the single post view, but it's in the multi-post view that they differ. Hope this was helpful.